Welcome to Proposal Buster Edition 2, an improvement to the new and revolutionary approach to developing proposals. It gives you an instant access to technical content of nearly any intervention you could think of pursuing. Furthermore, it allows you to combine sectors in any combination you want to create a multi-sector and holistic proposal. This is an instructional video to guide you through how to use it. If, however, you want further details onto the background of the tool, then click the welcome icon. And on this page you can get more details and more links into the background of the tool and instructions on how to use it. But without further ado, let's carry on with the instructions. Now, it's set up in a very simple way. In this instructional video, we're simply going to work with the proposal development section, and the bonus part will be covered under a separate YouTube video. So begin by choosing your programming option, whether this is going to be a developmental approach or one for disaster risk reduction, emergency response, or transition. In this case, I'm going to choose an emergency response proposal. This way it's going to again narrow down your search, your filters, so that you don't have too many options to choose from. But indeed, if you want to have more variety, more selection, then you could either leave it on the default or choose all approaches. So I choose emergency response, and within that I'm going to choose nutrition. And we want to do a food transfer proposal. It's neat now, we can only choose one thing at a time and then toggle backwards and forwards to build the proposal bit by bit. So from here we select generate proposal, and it runs through a huge database of over 100,000 interrelations on both narrative and budget side of things. Now we see our title here, Food Transfers, and beneath this in a running list are all the typical sections to a proposal. Whilst different donor formats have slightly different variations in the way this is put together, pretty much this outlines everything that you will need to include in most formats. So you'll simply look at all the different options and then select yes against the ones that you would like or think are going to fit into the theme of your proposal. You can either choose it to be a primary response area, or if it's something you want to be mainstreamed or consider on the back burner, then select within this column here. You'll see from the running list we've got all of the outputs, output indicators, implementation approach, beneficiaries, risks and assumptions, a whole host of proposal content information. Once we're happy with the narrative, then click on the budget section, and once again you run through the list and choose yes against the choices that you want to budget for. We have inputs, overhead costs, staffing requirements, general staffing requirements, and specific staffing requirements. Simply select yes against the different positions and items that you want to budget for. Now we're happy with the food part of the proposal. Let's return home and add a nutrition part. You'll see that the menu returns to 0, a clean slate each time you return back to the home screen. And again, I'm going to go for emergency response, nutrition programming. We want to do some severe acute malnutrition and generate proposal again. Now we simply work through the same process with the new subsector. And at this stage I want to draw your attention to this little column here. Write your comments and give feedback here. So if you see there's content that shouldn't be within the selection, or you would like to edit it or add to it, simply write your comments in this column and feed it back to myself so that we can continue to update the tool, rather than the way that Wikipedia works. If you want to see your choices to date, then you can click this little button here, and that will make a summary of all of your yeses, and you can cross-check whether you're happy with your progress so far. To return back to your default selection, click to return. I'm now going to assume that we are happy with our two subsectors to make up this proposal, and I click on the tick, which will take us to this screen and guide you through how to convert this into your donor format and to develop your budget into the new format. So congratulations, you've now formulated your basic core content. Your job is to add, refine, and contextualize your proposal to your specific situation and to make it a winner. So you can see from this quick demonstration that within the matter of probably an hour, you can generate all the core content, both your budget and your narrative side in one shot, which allows you to tailor your field survey, your field questionnaires to answer more of the contextual information and make your proposal ultimately richer. Now, to convert this to a Word format, simply open a Word document, and I would suggest you copy and paste your sections one by one as follows. Just going to make a selection of all your yeses, and so simply copy this, home, copy, paste using this option, which makes it an easy format to convert and copy and paste and merge cells into your donor format. I would suggest you do this bit by bit and copy it into your required format, and return to your congratulations page and follow the same instructions for budgeting, although this is a simple transfer into another Excel spreadsheet. Thank you for viewing this. I trust you enjoy using the tool. Please get back to me with any questions and queries. Let's build this together. Let the revolution continue. Thank you.